Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Band of Brothers. This one is called Why We Fight. I just want to take a quick moment to say thank you all so much for choosing to click on this video and spend time with me. I really hope you're enjoying the series so far. From the sounds of it in the comments, you guys love it. So thank you. I am really looking forward to this one. I am just honestly so proud of everyone. They have come such a long way. They have just achieved so many things that they probably would never have thought possible. I hope you guys enjoy this episode as well, so let's get watching.
Most of them were kids. We all were kids.
We thought that the Germans were probably the evilest people in the world. As the war went along, we found out also that it wasn't the Germans per se.
A lot of those soldiers, I've thought about this often, and we might have had a lot in common. We might have liked to fish, he might have liked to hunt. Of course, they were doing what they were supposed to do.
Yes.
And I was trying to do what I was supposed to do.
Yes. That makes so much sense because everyone, a lot of the soldiers are around the same age. They probably did have the similar hobbies back in those days, in the mid-40s, they probably did like fishing. They probably did like hunting. They liked to read, maybe play darts or go to the pub and have a beer. Part 9. Why We Fight. Salem, Germany. Picking through the rubble and the destruction with that beautiful music.
Tell you one thing about the Krauts. She'll clean up good.
Yeah, that's Beethoven.
1 month earlier. Sturzelberg, Germany.
You grab the chicken and I want to grab the eggs. This thing bites me, Frank. I swear I'll shoot it.
Ooh.
Hold on, Hey, come on. I just want to talk to you.
What's he doing with her?
Hey, Luz, why don't you leave her alone? Frank, why don't you just leave me alone, okay? Camel? Yeah, you like that, huh?
Oh, Luz.
Please, why don't you go make your omelet?
I'm wondering why he's so insistent.
Hold
Just
on.
being nice.
Park.
No dice with the Fräulein?
No dice. She smacked me in the mouth.
Oh, she punched him.
Germany's looking like it's gonna be pretty good fraternizing territory, huh?
Yeah.
Whoa, almost ran him over. Hang on, what's the deal here? They're in such a hurry. What's happened? What's wrong?
You got a box all this stuff will fit into?
Is he posting that stuff home to himself?
Finders keepers.
Wow. I'm
In
very
there.
worried. What's happened?
You're probably the only man in the 101st with 3 combat stars over his jump wings.
Not bad for someone who's never fired his weapon in combat, huh?
Wow.
Really? You've never?
Nope.
How'd it go? This morning, the jump.
Took a direct hit over the drop zone. I got out. 2 others got out.
The rest of the boys?
Well, they blew up over Germany somewhere. Boom. Oh, well, it wasn't me.
Be happy to hear that Sync is transferring you back down to Battalion S3.
Oh.
Hear what I said, Nix? You've been demoted.
Yeah, demoted. Got you.
I feel bad for him. I feel so bad for him.
I'm sure that you'll all be happy to know Oklahoma's still playing on Broadway.
Oklahoma, when the wind comes, when the wind comes right behind the rain.
Keith, you sitting on your bayonet there? Why don't you leave the singing to Luz?
So when do you think we're gonna jump into Berlin, see some real action?
You in a rush?
No?
Damn replacements.
Patrick O'Keefe, my friends call me Patty.
Hey, O'Brien.
Shut up. I told you, it's O'Keefe. They're all piss and vinegar, where the crowd's at. Let me at them. 2 days later, there they are, with their blood and guts hanging out. And they're screaming for a medic. And stop with the fucking love songs.
Harsh but true.
It's been 2 years since I seen home.
Yeah.
It's fucking war.
Yeah.
President's dead.
Nix.
No, I'm out.
All right.
My God, he's just not going to stop drinking.
Are we waiting on him again?
Yep.
Sir? I'm having some trouble finding some whiskey, a particular brand of whiskey.
That's 69.
Exactly right.
That ain't gonna be easy to find here in Germany.
Yeah, don't I know it?
And even if I do find some, sir, it ain't gonna be cheap.
300,000 Krauts just surrendered.
300?
Yeah, we're moving out in an hour.
Sir, your mail.
Jesus Christ, the dog? Kathy's divorcing me. I'm sorry. She's taking the house, taking the kid, she's taking the dog. It's not even her dog. It's my dog! She's taking my dog!
That is not what he needed right now.
Sarge, what do you have in here? Germans?
Okay, Max? Yeah, I'm fine.
He's not.
She hates that dog.
He does seem to care more about the dog. I don't blame him.
First thing I'm gonna do is get my job back at the cab company in Frisco. Then I'm gonna find me a nice Jewish girl, marry her. Then I'm gonna buy a house.
One can dream.
It's about why we're fighting the war. Why are we fighting the war, Genovic? It seems that the Germans are bad. Very bad. You don't say.
This guy's reading an article over here that says the Germans
are bad.
So what about you, Webb? Wait a minute, finished school?
Yes, I haven't finished. So the fuck what?
Got interrupted. That's normal.
So what did you study?
Literature.
I love to read. Dick Tracy, Flash Gordon mostly. Yeah.
Bitte, was machen Sie denn hier?
She's got 5 minutes.
Was ist das? Was? Leute, was? Das ist doch meine Foto.
You're only gonna be here one night. You've got 4 minutes.
Incredible. What a sight.
Hey, you stupid crowd bastards! You stupid fascist pigs!
That's enough, Webster.
Yeah.
Dragging our asses halfway around the world, interrupting our lives for what? Huh?
He has every right to be angry, frustrated. Oh!
I want to send out some patrols. Easy Company's going to take the northwest. Have 1st and 2nd platoon swing up to the woods, have 3rd swing around.
You're not worried about an ambush, are you? Just in case we have to stay here for the night.
Better to be careful.
Okay.
Sarge.
Why the hell are you so jumpy, boy?
I'm not jumpy.
Can hear your heart pounding in Arkansas, boy.
Kind of reminds you of Brasten.
Without all the snow.
Except, of course, there's no snow.
Yeah.
And the trees aren't fucking exploding from crowd artillery, but yeah, Frank. Other than that, it's a lot like Baston.
What?
Bull, smack him for me, please. Thank you.
Wow. It's beautiful. Oh, is that the special one? Nope. Not good enough. She's brave. That just reminds him of his dog that he's gonna lose.
Sure is quiet.
Mm-hmm. What's happened? What's happened?
We found something. Oh, we're on a patrol.
Frank, what is it?
I don't know, sir.
What is it?
Open it up.
Christensen, any of your men speak German?
No, sir.
These people need care. Give them water and any spare rations you might have.
Oh my God.
Molim was, pomozite. Još je živ.
Sorry. Jesus, Webb, can you believe this place?
You said the guards left this morning, sir. They burned some of the huts first. Well, the prisoners still in them, sir. They didn't have enough ammo for all the prisoners, so they killed as many as they could before they left the camp.
Someone in town must have told them we were coming. Ask him what kind of camp this is. Why are they here?
He says it's a work camp for unwanted, disliked, maybe.
Juden.
Jews. The women's camp is at the next railroad stop.
Look at their arms.
Like cattle.
Oh my God. Absolutely horrific.
Find Spears and figure out how the hell to get him some food.
Sergeant Martin, get whatever we can fit on the deuce and a half. Move, let's move.
Take everything, take it all. Shut up! Shut up, you Nazi fuck!
So are you gonna tell me that you never smelled the fucking stench?
Webb, he says he doesn't know what the hell you're talking about.
Sergeant Talbot, this is chaos. We got more water on the way.
This Dr. Kent, the regimental surgeon.
We need to stop giving these men food right now. We give them too much to eat too quickly, they'll eat themselves to death. We need to keep them in the camp till we can find a place for them in town.
Okay.
You want us to lock these people back up?
Otherwise, they might scatter. We need to keep them centralized so we can supervise their food intake and medical treatment.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
Crying ass chamber, let's get it done.
Can't tell him that, sir.
Got to, Joe. These prisoners have to be put back in the camp immediately.
Sie müssen wieder ins Lager zurück. Es ist nur für eine kurze Zeit mit Medizin sorgen können. Bitte.
Medicine, yes. It's different now, though. They'll get help.
Been finding camps like this all over the place. Seems the Russians liberated one a lot worse. 10 times as big. Execution chambers, ovens. General Taylor declared martial law about an hour ago. Ordered every able-bodied German in town aged 14 to 80 to start burying the bodies. That'll begin in the morning.
He's in a bad way.
Churches, sir? What? No, thanks.
Hitler's dead. Shot himself in Berlin.
Is the war over, sir?
No. We have orders to Berchtesgaden, and we're gonna move out 1 hour.
Should have killed himself 3 years ago. Saved us a lot of trouble.
Yeah, he should have. But he didn't.
During the following months, Allied forces discovered numerous prisoners of war, concentration and death camps. These camps were part of the Nazi attempt to effect the final solution to the Jewish question. Between 1942 and 1945, 5 million ethnic minorities and 6 million Jews were murdered, many of them in the camps. I honestly don't even know where to begin. That was so difficult to watch and to try and fathom what these poor people went through. I don't think anybody would ever realize or begin to understand their pain. Such a hideous way to treat somebody. And that is exactly the reason why they fight. Oh my gosh, this was really, really difficult for me to watch. Really hurts to see that and to know that it's not just something on TV. It's not just a TV show. This was history. This actually happened. It's devastating, breaks my heart, and it's not right. It's disgusting. I don't think there's any words to even begin to describe the level of cruelty, utter cruelty, shown to those poor people in those camps. I don't think that I have the right words to say in this situation other than I'm so sad, so sad for what happened. This one was so hard to watch for me, and I'm sure for so many of you too, but thank you so much for being here and watching and ensuring that this memory, this part of history, no matter how terrible, is kept alive to ensure that we never forget what happened to these people. I just want to say thank you for being here, even though it was so difficult. I really appreciate you spending time with me, even through all these terrible situations. That's it for me, though. I am done. Thank you for being here. I'll see you in the next one, and I think our final episode of Band of Brothers. I'll see you guys then.